Oh, the game's on now. The game's on now. I stopped at a really weird part. But not really. But I didn't get to the boss. I was playing for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh yeah, I remember what happened. I said it was odd because of this. I have no CP, and Shion is on her last leg. Gonna open the chat. Shion's about to kick the bucket. How do I? Yeah, I wonder. So apparently, when I'm on the stream, I can like cover the video because I don't want to see it. I don't care. I'm not watching my phone, but I just want to see the chat. And I just did it, and I'm pretty sure the video's not. Yeah, the video's not playing back there. It like pauses it. Yeah, I'll check again in a minute and see. Alright, so from a new floor, and yeah, Shion's not having it. I should actually pop a consumable just in case. Although I feel like the game should know she's like not doing well and let me heal. She never know. Actually, give her this. A herb that greatly raises elemental defense. Yeah, here you go. And she has a lot of them. Why doesn't Kisara have all these? I think I was playing favorites. Rinwell, what is going on here? I mean, they are mages. A mage and healer, air quotes. I think Kisara needs this. I don't know what endurance is. What's endurance? System. No? Field guide? What's endurance? I can just Google it. Tales of Rise. Endurance. Random, but if you ever see a convertible and the top's down and it's hot outside, just know that person's burning. What is it? I found a plant that increases my endurance by 5, but I can't find anything about the endurance stat. A typo of some sort. It refers to the resistance stat. What? It's referring to the resistance stat. That's weird. I don't see it anywhere else. No one else has had this question. Jasmine raises the user's endurance. There is some confusion among players as to what endurance does in the game. Many confuse it with resistance, which we'll get to, and there's scant information about it. Wow. Okay. Endurance increases the rate at which your AG refills. Oh. Oh. So I think Alphen should have some of that. Alphen. Give it to him. Jasmine. Raise elemental defense. Kisara again. Kisara's not even here. Should we bring her in? Yeah, you might as well. Change party. L1? No. R1. Who's getting out? You. Like these girls will never leave. Shion and Rinwell, they don't leave the party. The same thing when in Persona 5. And who else was there? And wow, I forgot who was in Persona 5. Wow. Hold on. Chie? No. Persona 5 cast? No. Oh yeah, wow, I forgot their names. I keep saying Mary. Wow, the rich girl and the detective girl, and then there was the the hermit girl. Jeez, I forgot all of their names. All I remember is Anne and oh, this is, you can't go this way. All I remember is Anne and what's the teacher's name? Kawakami. Kawakami? Kawakami. I gotta Google that. Kawakami? Yeah. Of course. Can't forget Kawakami. I forget that girl's name, man. The rich girl. You find her like near the end. Like, should I go to the left or the right? Oh, we can't even go this way now. I just don't know what floor we're on. We're on almost the top. So 4. I think we're on 3. Yeah. I need healing. Yeah, I forget all their names, man. That is crazy. I never would have thunk it, but I'm gonna play it over again. I have Royal. Yeah, I definitely did buy Royal. Hold on. Twitch can't even see this. I'm pretty sure Royal is on my system. I think, yeah, right here. I think I was waiting to finish Lost Judgment, and then you know what happened with that one? The DLC just destroyed me. I might actually turn that on after this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna play that for a minute. I might not stream it. What's the difference? If I'm not streaming, I could just turn it off. But if I'm streaming it, I gotta kind of play for more than 5 minutes.
The ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Oh, be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something
Yo, are they
hiding
trying to
around
kill
here.
us? We need to heal. What is going on? We need healing and CP and food. And I guess we could teleport out, but oh, we can. We can teleport out. But what's the closest place? Map list? The fortress? Okay, and then we're at the... We can't teleport here. We will be teleporting to the force quarters? No. Is there anywhere? You're in a ship, right? Unless there's a way to come back here. I don't think there is one. I see there's nothing here. That's why there's no flag thing. Hidden wharf? If we left from here, where do we go? Like, where would we come back to? This is the ocean. This is not a point, though. Let's see. Let's risk it. Let's save, actually, just in case. Just in case they try some funny business. Or did I make it so we have to, like, do the whole thing again or something? Something stupid. You never know.
We've reached our destination.
I turned off my auto stash thing. Stash is like a stock app, and basically it lets you buy stocks without having to pay for the full thing. This is not a ad, because the app is actually, I think people say it's actually the worst one, just because they charge you $1 a month, which isn't a lot, but that's $12 a year, and other apps don't charge you anything. Just so you can compare. Like, there's, I think Robinhood is free.
Looks
no,
like
not
we made it here in
Robinhood
one
is the bad
piece.
one. Robinhood is the one where people were doing the GameStop thing during COVID, and Robinhood wouldn't let you take your money out. So a lot of people bought the stocks. It went up. They like doubled their money or whatever. And then they tried to sell it to dump it and get some profit. And then Robinhood was like, nope. And then they paused you out. and let the thing fall until you went negative, and then let you sell. Like, they restricted people from selling, which is crazy. Yeah, stash is not the best one. I just been using it the longest. That's why I keep using it.
Made it through another day.
Even yeah. Yeah, even another weird thing is when you buy and sell your stocks, this is probably useless information, but when you buy and sell your stocks on Stash, there are certain windows. So let's say for some reason whatever stock you're looking at is gonna jump up guaranteed in the next second. Like, it's gonna just skyrocket. It's gonna 1000% go up, and you buy it right now, your purchase wouldn't go through until one of the windows. And I think there's like 3 or 4 during the day. So like noon, 3 p.m. and then like 7 p.m. I don't know why the app does that.
Let's talk for a bit.
But yeah, so you could literally see something skyrocket up and then come right back down, and you were not involved. Even though you bought it beforehand, your purchase doesn't go through until one of those windows. I forget exactly what
I'll get you into
the
shape
times
yet.
are. But that's more like for day trading stuff. I plan on holding these stocks for a while, and supposedly
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
and supposedly old man Biden, like, people don't even realize what happened, but basically during COVID times, they saw that people were making a lot of money with stocks and stuff. So there's like this weird thing where when you sell, if you buy a stock and sell it, I don't know how short of a time it is, but it's like if you do it too fast, they charge you more money. Like, you have to pay more taxes on it. And if you hold it, like I'm doing for like years, you pay less taxes on it. Where am I? Oh, the wharf. And we're gonna just walk and see what happens. Okay, this is the closest we can get to the actual ship. But yeah, that's your stupid
We've reached our
stock
destination.
information. That might be wrong, so you should look this up yourself. Don't just assume I know what I'm talking about. Ready to go, I'm all set. Re-infiltrate. Wait. We didn't check on the stupid cows. Or the horses, actually. But yeah, don't take stock information from me. Go look up everything I just said and make sure. The same with your news. If you're listening to the news or whatever, you hear something,
We've reached our destination.
go look it up somewhere else just to make sure. Take everything with a grain of salt, because most people have a bias, and as long as you're aware of it, it's alright. Like, I don't like Xbox too much, so whatever I say about Xbox is gonna be leaning towards PlayStation. I mean, I have an Xbox. I have both Xboxes. Just so we're clear, I have what is that? That's what is it? Xbox is a One X? Xbox One X. This doesn't sound right. Xbox One X, and I also have a Series X upstairs. It's in the box. I never even opened it. I bought it maybe a year ago. Yeah, it's still upstairs.
We've
Still in
reached
the
our
box.
destination.
Brand new. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. That's why it's still in there. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. So it's just sitting there. And the only thing that would make me open it, I'm waiting for a game that'll make me be like,
Stay sharp.
oh man, I
We're
need
going
an
in.
Xbox to play this. And then I'd play it. Actually, the Xbox One X made me stop playing Forza. Because it's terrible on there. My laptop plays it better than on the One X. The map is confusing. I need to find the elevator. Whoa! The elevator's over here. Alright, whatever. XP.
Right,
We got Kisara here now. And I don't really know how to use her.
Bring him down!
Going.
Take this! It's over! Severing wings!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
What is that? Which this guy?
Not today! Take this! Mission!
I keep looking for Law now.
Who wants to die now?
I never used to use him before, and now I'm like, I've grown accustomed to switching to him and Alpha.
Explosive ring!
Dead. Did he just use one of his fire
Onward
things?
and upward.
Alpha's over here burning up his HP like we're rich or something.
Out of my way!
Which one? Every time we start a fight, I'm looking for the one with the least amount of health. This guy. And then I just focus that guy.
Or never. I see one, eh? Here I come! Here I come!
I can read your
Is that the best strategy? I have no idea. Next, the wrong person.
It's over!
Into the shadows!
It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my
I
guest!
forget how to use Kisara, man.
Listen!
Sleep now.
Swallow blade!
Going in.
Oh, his shield. Or his armor, I mean.
Let me see what I can do.
So what's going on?
Do it! Ringwell! Frozen!
hammer!
What anime am I watching
You're
right
quite
now?
the gunslinger.
I'm
I have to be
watching,
in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I'm actually afraid of one of them. Mushoku Tensei? Mushoku Tensei. Or Tensei. Yeah, because I'm almost done that. And that's like... That's like the best anime I've watched in so long. Underneath that... I mean, like, right now. Underneath that is, Ranking of Kings. That was like... That ended perfectly. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei, Ranking of Kings, I'm done that. I'm actually watching Attack on Titan. I'm almost done that. That's crazy. And, Crashing with the Elite, I just finished Season 1. And... What else? Crashing with the Elite? Rent a Girlfriend? I'm watching that. It's actually, I don't know what made me turn that on, but it's like, it's not good, but it's good, I guess? Yeah, it's really weird, like, yeah, that show is a really weird one. Like, when I was younger, I used to watch stuff like that. Right now, I don't know. It's okay, but the main character being all cringy and weird, no comment. I don't like talking trash. I don't like talking trash about stuff people like. If you don't like something, don't talk about it. I knew it. I could smell flatfish. Yo, I just drank a C4 energy drink, and now it like hurts. It feels like I drank a pre-workout. Is C4 pre-workout? Yeah, I'm tingling. Like I just drank pre-workout. Even my forehead.
Get lost!
What the hell? What the hell?
I never miss!
Using the wrong person.
Bullseye!
Yeah, let's try to use her.
You'll pay for what you did! By the power of water!
The enemy wields our
See about that! Astral energy! Full throttle!
He got destroyed.
It's almost too
Oh,
strong.
I thought she was Kisara.
Be my guest.
The water's warm!
Destruction.
Now, healing circle!
Let's go.
Blazing meteor! I'm out of ammo!
I
I'm
almost
almost
went
dead!
far enough!
Lightning Wyvern.
I didn't mean to use that.
In an instant.
I just turned the game on, so that's why I keep messing up my inputs. I meant to
Our work is done
use
here.
Law.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Not use him, use his special thing. What is that? A dragon? See now? This is where in my head, I think I should switch to Law. I don't know. He is a dragon, right? So we're assuming her shield might help. As far as taking damage. Let's fight him first, before we go and lose health to these bums. Because there are 3 of them. And I think 2 of them have shields. No, we have a gun, a sword, and a shield. Nah, they look annoying. Let's do this guy first.
Hi, Hoodle!
27. Vandal Dragon. And he has fire, so it means he's weak to... ice? Water? Ice. It's a freeze lance. Triangle.
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Going in.
By the power of water!
In here!
Mega Ray!
More for the top die!
I think he has a sword thing
Pain in
too.
the butt.
Yeah, he has one.
I'll be saving this one.
handle this.
Lunar corruption! Sleep now.
Burn!
More for the top pile. Lock up,
Rising Wyvern!
in here! I'll be saving this one.
Now you see what I can do! Flaming meteor!
I'll heal you.
I think he's all messed up, right?
Arctic waterfall! Sleep now.
You have another one?
I'll be saving this one. Here! Flame of fury!
What is this? I'm pretty sure this is the core. I'm in it now. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Here I come!
Yeah, I think I messed it out already. It doesn't stop you?
Try harder! My
Leave
turn!
the charges to me!
Does you keep casting it over and over again?
Burn!
This one's mine!
I know you want it! You're mine!
Tiger Florida!
It's showtime! I'm not done!
Tiger Blade! Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done! Take this!
Crescent Moon!
Here!
Whoa!
Glacial Spear!
Whoa! Get out of the way!
Air thrust. Freeze
Rising Wyvern!
I can't tell which is the core. This or this. I'm assuming it's this. I mean, even though we're pointing at it right now, but... Oh, no, it is.
One more.
Yeah, why did it cast water?
In here.
This one's mine!
I'll be saving this one.
Rising
Feel it.
Wyvern!
More for the top. I never miss.
One more!
Anything in armor is
Wow!
time to shine!
This guy's dead.
I owe you one!
Lightning condemned.
Take this!
Now.
Going in!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
They really made
You know
us
what?
work for that one.
Dragon Flame Sack. You know what I haven't played? I mean, I play it off stream a lot, but I just don't stream it anymore because I'm actually trash. Multiverses. I gotta learn like the cancels and stuff,
Let's
and
dispose of this.
I don't wanna. Because I can win a match with like against regular people, but once someone starts doing that canceling and the
Tiger Blade!
yeah, canceling and stuff and frames and all that,
You think that shield will save?
Oh my lord!
Do it! Going shield!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! Glacial Spear!
Pierce.
who's next? This guy.
Seize the gale force.
Ignite!
Charge the level wall. It's weakened.
Mega Sonic Thrust! This ends now!
Now.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Sighted! This one!
Radiant. Cascade.
Here I come!
No, let me go!
In an instant! Impact block!
See, that's really weird. This game, they want you to do the dodge and stuff, and I cannot do it. It's either I go in to dodge specifically, and then I could do it, or I'm in there trying to kill them as fast as possible. I can't do both. Whoa. Oh. Knight's armor. Armor worn by those of the bygone knight class. Those who wore it swore loyalty to their masters as they fought on horseback. Can you see it? No. Non-cosmetic item.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
We haven't used Shion in a while. With a giant dress. Let's check this door just in case. I'm pretty sure this is the same room. Alright, it is. Better safe than sorry. You missed a whole area. Mahag Sar. Oh, we're healing.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages.
Yeah.
And that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
And kill her. I'll come back. Wait, can we level up? Stats. 10,000, 8, 6, 2, 8, 4, never mind. I was gonna go fight to level up one time, but you get like 200 max for like an actual strong enemy, and we need 4,000 minimum. It's not happening.
Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
Past this door, a battle with a lord awaits. Let's go.
There she is! Almadria!
Time for screenshots.
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
Wait, did I catch that? Yeah.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the ends.
I need
But
to
it
clean
wouldn't
up
have mattered in the slightest
my,
if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
dun dun dun.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of!
We're gonna die.
Nesmold!
Cannot upload. Oh, I thought that dragon before was this guy. Oh, wow. I thought it was this thing.
Enjoy your meal!
Level 30. He has no elemental affinity. Why is his tail separate? Oh, because he's flying.
Bad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Champion
What fool!
What a miss.
Coming again! Into the shadows!
Rising Wyvern!
You're
Phoenix!
How's this? Oh,
Lightning!
Fool!
Here I come!
sorry.
Jonah! Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you
You're
back to
mine!
Mother Earth.
Someone died? Ringo got killed.
Right!
Cover the wind!
To me!
He's on the edge of the map.
Raging Cat! Here's a healing art!
Jeez.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Nope.
Not on my watch! Resuscitation!
Try and run!
Crescent moon! Purge malevolence! Here, let me help! Arcane water blade! Freeze laser!
You'll pay for that!
Wow. Dude, he's like instant killing.
Water! Right! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Blows flight! Resuscitation!
Rising Wyvern! Jonah!
Downfall!
Going in!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Going in!
Can't be
Know your place!
Take your way! Here I go!
Well, she can't point out.
Light astral energy! Upriest impact! Crescent moon! I'll be fighting this one! Crescent moon! Lunar eruption! Too much into the shadow! Wind astral energy! And a...
Rising Wyvern!
How about this?
Lightning condemned! Gravitational field!
Down! You're out!
I'll
Sword
heal
radio!
all field!
Time to shine!
Healing circle! Field!
You're finished! I owe you one! Soaring Light Spear!
On guard!
Yo, like his back is always off the map.
Raging storm! Here's a healing arm! Going in!
Time to shine!
Lightning!
Wind!
Going in! Here's a
Burn in
healing
hell!
arm!
Know your
Wind
place!
astral
Dare
energy!
you! This one
Look at his health.
Lightning
You're
condemned!
mine!
Not even a fourth.
You're finished!
Watch and
Aw,
wait!
too shy to give away. Here, where are you going?
Crush!
Gale force!
Look up!
You're finished!
Charge malevolent! Going in! Arc lightning!
Try harder! My turn! It's over!
Healing
All
circle!
right, let me at him. Appreciate the help.
Lightning condemned!
Like, why is he on the edge again?
This one is dry.
Double Demon Fang!
Think again! Into the shadows! Tempest swirl!
Here I
Celestial banner!
Can't be happening.
A reviver was killed.
come!
A new lease on
Leave me all
life!
alone here.
Watch and wait!
Far enough.
Wind astral energy! Lightning condemned! Here's a healing arm!
And our mage is in the enemy's face.
Lightning! Glacial spear!
What
What's
is
she
this?
doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Oh.
Flame of fury! Tempest swirl! Celestial banner! Healing circle! I can only rely on myself.
Save you.
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
No further.
Unlock. Foolish.
Like, look at that thing. What's his face? Special thing.
You could use a hand.
Mirage! You're mine!
Hey, that...
Going in.
Radiant pierce! Now... Lightning orb!
Take this!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Burning with hatred. Stay away! Tiger blade!
Demon Fang!
Lightning eruption!
Wild Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Take this.
How about this?
Alpha!
On guard!
Javelin!
Flaming meteor!
Seal!
Tiger blade!
I'll be here! Dance is here's a healing arm! Sleep now!
I owe you one for that. On guard!
Whoa. Who's standing in the path? I can't even see. Oh, shield is right there.
Look sharp!
Freeze land!
Sonic Thrust!
Burning strike!
Tiger
Seal!
Things
Here's
down.
evil! I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Tiger blade!
Get off.
I'm out of ammo! I'm all chopped up!
Yo. Yo!
Here's a healing arm!
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Burn!
Hear me! Charge blood! Glacial spear! Will this help? Tiger blade! I'll heal you all!
You're mine!
Charge
Wind!
Healing storm!
Do it!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Slaves! In here!
Take this! Mech
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
They're attacking separately!
Can't let him hit on her!
Keep an eye on her! And take out
We can't even lock onto her.
monster first.
What is happening here? Oh, we can't.
No further!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
If only.
More for the stockpile. That's it. Dance in the wind. Sweet now.
We can't lock onto her. What is happening here?
More for the stockpile.
This isn't looking good.
More where that came from.
Thanks.
Come now.
And I wonder why. She has her own health bar too.
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
Severing wind. Start up.
Annihilation. Radiant here. Look sharp. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Behold my true
Going in.
power.
Looks bad.
Wait's about you, people.
Get away from her! What are you doing? What are you guys doing? They won't listen. They refuse.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Burn in hell.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms are
They're dying.
special. And now, they're mine!
Not done yet. You're mine. Take this.
Are you about to die here? Yo.
In a bind?
Okay, Swift.
Demon Fang.
Ride for me.
What was that?
There.
She's like in there, man. I think this core is
Take this.
on her.
Bring you back from death.
Dude, he's like on her. Get off and out of here, man.
Take this.
I never...
You're bruised all
Take
over.
this.
Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Come now.
She survived. I don't know who. She really well.
An outstanding. Come on.
You still got some fight.
Dang it! Kisara, jeez. Dude, she revived and ran straight into his, I need help.
This! In a bind?
The power. Right.
There.
I'm ready.
She's still untargetable.
Raging cascade!
Burn in hell.
Magic is there!
Try harder.
Seal! I'll be
Try
saving
harder.
this one!
No. Can't end here.
We're all dead.
What was I thinking? Crush them!
Who's that?
Not done yet.
The waters have creeped. Blah 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 magic!
Ride for me.
Field! Close one! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Purge malevolence! Blah 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 magic! run.
Goodness. I think we're not even doing damage anymore. They were too busy trying not to die.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Here I come!
Here. And now time to shine. Healing arc.
You picked the wrong fight!
Appreciate the help. I never miss. Lightning!
You're mine!
Look sharp! Lightning is dead!
Here I come!
Take this!
Tiger
Shadow
Blast!
Devastator!
Healing circle!
Severing wind!
She died!
No escape! Mirage!
Who's the wind thing hitting? Oh.
Annihilation!
We don't even have anyone.
Right! That's better! Bring you back from death's abyss!
Sonic!
On guard!
You will suffer!
I still got
I'll smash you!
They just missed.
Thank you.
Going in.
Far enough! Thank you.
Behold,
Her mask! Not while I'm around, she isn't!
Rinwell, where's your freaking charge?
Look sharp!
Oh, here it is. I think I missed that though. I don't see anyone casting.
Rising
Lightning
Falcon!
condemned!
Rinwell!
I'll never forgive you!
what?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Win!
Mega Ray! Razor Cyclone! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Shield
Where are you going? Celestial Hammer! Razor Cyclone!
Take
Tiger Blade! Here's evil!
Oh, yell.
Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing shark! Sleep now!
This one's
I'll
mine.
be saving this one!
Behold,
The water's
my
moving around! Lunar
He's
Blast!
dead.
I don't stop up! Annihilation! Andy Astral Energy!
Say no more.
He flew away? Oh.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
I thought it was a monster. Is it? No. Oh, the guy.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
This character is in a lot of anime. The strong mystery guy that keeps popping up and destroying everybody.
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin!
This is what I'm going for. Swimming in the ocean and falling in lava is the same thing for me. Woo!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Another trophy. Retired Avenger. Defeat Lord Almedia. Alone boy is all that stood between her death by one of her victims. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and wait for further instructions. Oh, his mask came off. So we're seeing like flashback stuff.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell.
I don't even recognize him.
I can finally go home. And I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Is there a map? No. And no voiceover either. The maiden will maintain the control over things. What? You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony is in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. 1273. I'm not saying that. Hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes. I'm just going to go forward, okay? I'm going to go forward. So you can see what's what. They're not care about the scientist. Oh, it's you, 1273. Or should I say Sovereign? You don't understand how much time and effort were invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at the stage. Yeah, none of these people. Where's the main person? I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical... What? Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of nonsense. So he came from that way. Yo, where am I going at? And why is there no map or waypoint? They're blocking all the doors. The camera isn't helping. Okay, we came from that way already. Oh, what is this? I think I might just fast forward these. Oh my goodness, can we just get along? Get along? Get along? Go past this part to the part where we just explain everything. No voiceover again. Was this added at the end or something? To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and make ready for the ceremony after all. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears at ease.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Alright, where's his room? In here? Alright, come on, come on. Shion. We need to change our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all of this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Hmm? That's not true. Is it? Get a mask explanation?
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
So it can't be her?
Wait, please.
I mean, he's saying a clearly different name.
What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
Party disbanded. They just moved us. restless alpha. I don't know. It looks kind of different now. Like the horns look kind of odd on his human body. Again now.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Whoa.
You're mine! You're finished! Severing wind! Megasonic thrust! Here I come! This one's all mine! Pierce! You picked the wrong fight!
Wow.
Here I come! It's over! Crush! Here I come!
Nice.
Megasonic thrust! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! Here I come!
I'm gonna die here.
Take this! It's over! Crush! Here I come! Blow away! You're mine! Raining slash! Severing wind! Take this! Destruction! Megasonic thrust! Crush! No escape! Dragon swarm! You're mine! You're finished! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Stardust!
Yo, I'm not doing any damage. I mean, I am, but...
Try harder! I have no limits! Severing wind! Mirage!
Am I dead now?
I'm not done! Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! Dragon swarm! You're mine! Pierce! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! Destruction! No escape!
Doing 20.
You're mine! Pierce!
Dead. Ugh. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a real fight. I can't break their shield thing. Right? I don't have any shield thing. Like a law has. Yeah, what the heck? I guess the fire stuff? Yeah, I forgot about the fire. Scarlet Outburst. In overlimit land and art and hold down. Hold 2 of the following buttons. For a potent slash and what the heck? And what's overlimit again?
You're mine!
I think it's the one where he
Here I come!
like time pauses.
Severing wind! Mirage! Try harder! Wind! Take this! It's on! Destruction! You're mine! It's over! Severing wind! Wind! Stardust! Mirage!
Do I not have one?
Lunar Rondo!
See, none of these moves have fire.
Wind!
That doesn't.
Raining slash!
Did none of them? Are you kidding me?
Strike! Eat dirt!
Just man. Dude, oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, none of these.
Take this! Blow away! Destruction! Severing wind! Severing wind! I can't move!
Yeah, I don't think any of the moves that I have on. No, it's Flaming Edge, Searing Gale, Incendiary Wave, Searing Gale. What is that? Am I missing something here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you hold it, it's supposed to do it.
Wind!
Holding it, nothing. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I don't have the sword. Right?
Here I come! It's
on his
over!
back.
Mirage!
Yeah, what?
This one's all
I don't have the sword on my back.
Take this!
Is it because shield's not here?
Blow away! Eat dirt! No escape! Take this! It's over! Try harder! Wind! Mirage! I'm knocked up! Take this! Blow away! Take this! Raining slash! Blow away! Here I come! Severing wind! Try harder! Wind! Mirage! Megasonic thrust! Take this! You're finished! Raining slap! Try harder!
Wow.
Here I come! It's over! It's on! Stardust! Mirage! You picked the wrong
the-
fight! Here I come! Wind! Stardust!
Nice.
Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Now! You're mine! Megasonic Thrust!
What just happened? Oh.
You're mine! It's over! Raining Slash! Crush!
What in the world?
I'm not done! Stardust! Blow away! Take this! It's on! You're
Feels
finished!
like I'm doing his
Try harder!
this
Blow away!
what's it called? This
Strike!
trading ground.
Severing wind!
Except they gave me the wrong monster to fight.
You're mine! Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Blow away! Try harder! Wind! Raining Slash! Destruction! Eternal Devastation!
I can't move after that.
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Wind!
Yeah, while he's doing that ground, you gotta stand there.
Ah!
Alvin?
Green.
Rinwell!
What happened just now?
And what's his face?
Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Oh yeah. So I'm supposed to be.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
That was supposed to be a hard fight.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Boo! Don't hold it. Yeah, but I didn't have my flame sword. I'm like, what is going on? Art casting time. Who's casting arts? Holy Lance. Oh, this is Rinwell. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, got it. This one. That's the best one. Dude, I thought it was Alpha.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
You can't run either. I'm like disabled. No fire sword and no running.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Raging storm!
Here I come!
Celestial River!
Nice.
If it hot,
You're mine!
just bash it out again!
I'll grind you into...
Strike!
Strike! What?
Light axe purge,
Mirage!
Arcade
Take this!
in here!
You're finished!
More
Tornado
resistance
drive!
fight. Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Now
It's over! Here I come! Heal! Try harder! Not a chance!
Gale force! Lightning condemned!
Destruction!
Thunderblast!
Mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
Rotating piles!
I'm not done!
Light axe purge, malevolent!
Can you take it?
Throwing an ice spear!
Freeze lancer! Damage
Try harder! Now!
Air thrust! Photon flash!
Here I come!
Sweet dreams!
It's over! Blow away! Try
Gale
harder!
force!
Elusive deity!
Disregard!
Waiting
Dance
fire!
to the
All
wind!
mine!
Air thrust!
I'm ready! Clear!
Rotating pile driver!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Could have been worse.
Yeah, because it's like when you do when you're spamming the attack buttons. I mean,
Speaking
this
of Thistleland,
pretty late game now to
it's
say this.
populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
It is not good.
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Alphen's trash now. Oh, the owl! Don't be a cutscene. Okay. Wait, what?
Do you sense one of your friends, Toodle? You sense one of your pals, Toodle?
Oh, there he is. Right there. Right eye patch. I think is the other one we have was the left eye patch.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Just to practice.
Let's see what you've got.
Not on my watch!
It's over!
Elusive deity!
Lightning orb!
Rotating pile driver!
I'm not done!
Penumbra! Rotating pile driver! Tornado drive!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Begin!
Destruction!
Whoa.
Benediction.
Here I come! You're finished!
Heal!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Thunderfield!
Mirage!
Dude! It's like they take turns.
Eternal devastation!
Raging sword!
Megasonic thrust!
Wind astral energy!
Seismic
Arc field!
Tempest! Elusive deity!
Wind astral energy!
Try
Raging
harder!
cascade!
You're mine!
Breath! Magic Kazam! Field!
Elusive deity!
I'll be saving this one!
Can you take
Nice!
More where that came from! That's my... You!
Shut him down!
benediction light?
Tempest swirl! More where that came from!
Here I come! Severing wind!
Elusive deity!
Try harder! My turn!
Photon
Yeah, I guess you don't need to block. You don't need to dodge both.
Mirage! Try harder! Blow away! Great! Not a chance!
Tornado drive!
Could
I
have
guess you
been
like
worse.
want to be in that mode more. Since you suck now. With your no fire. This limb.
Do you sense...
Oh, another owl?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some
He
space,
looks like a bad guy.
Law.
He looks more like a bad guy without his mask.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
You're too weak.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
What if they're like, you're scary, and then they run away from it?
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Rinwell's dog tail. The party disbanded. The party's together again.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue?
What do the others think?
The way that he's right now is how the main character is in that anime I was talking about earlier. Like everything he does, he doubts. He's like, oh, did I make the right decision? Did I lock the door properly? Did I use the vacuum too much? I've had to survive a lot of death around me to get where I am now, both as a slave and my own way to this place. On my way to this place. All I want now is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet. So please, don't cause any trouble while you're here. You bastard. You bastard. Where the hell are we? I see all kinds of trees around here I don't recognize. Is there any hope for us ever getting back to Mahag Sar? He has a COVID mask on.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Seems like there's been a big shipwreck. People and things keep washing in with the tide lately. After that nasty shipwreck, I'm surprised I'm still alive. The coastline up ahead is swarming with Zeugles. I won't stop you from going, but don't bring any of them back to the village.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
I never noticed how cool those panels look. I think now would be a good time for you to reflect on things. Yeah, I never noticed how cool they look. Like, it's an animated little teeny screen. And then, it just like spawns other ones in. Please, just lay some eggs already. I want to eat something other than fish for once in my life. Lay some of them eggs. But yeah, the panels do look crazy. Are you one of those refugees from Pelagian? If so, I need to warn you about something. Our village is a secret. For everyone's safety, please don't do anything that could attract any Renan attention, alright? It's extremely important. Good. I don't see anything here that's spoiling or poisonous. It's important that we inspect everything we eat. Be careful. Here carefully. There are no doctors or medicine here, so one wrong move and we'd be in trouble. Yeah, the panels do look pretty cool. I've tried looking everywhere for him, but I can't find Mahavar. Dang it. Why'd he have to be the only one to have to go down with the ship?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone.
Yeah.
Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right?
Hey, look how
I try
odd
not to
those
think about it
screens
too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold?
It's pretty cool.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You
Oh, I
couldn't
forgot
have
to mute
known.
my mic.
Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Yep, on my microphone, there's like a red... Wait. Take it from me. It's really hard to be all alone. Yeah, on my microphone, there's like a little red thing, like a red light. And the red light is when it's muted. But I don't know why, but the light reflecting off of it made it hard for me. Like, even now, I can't see it. But, yeah. So I thought I muted it, but I didn't mute it. We should be thinking about what needs to be done. I'm actually going to stop here, because my mom is about to be here. And she has shopping. I'm going to read these guys' stuff first. We get by here mostly on fishing, and what few fields we're able to cultivate in the village. Sometimes we hunt and forage for fruits in the forest too, but that's a little risky proposition, so we can't afford to go there as much as we'd like. If you make it through Shinefall Woods and then go past Orium Falls, you can see Pelagian out in the distance. Although just thinking about seeing that castle sends shivers down my spine, so it's not exactly a trip that I recommend taking personally. Once you escape Pelagian, you have to cross through marshlands, waterfalls, and forests before finally ending up here. The only thing left after that is ocean. There's nowhere else left to run, so if the Renans ever find us, we'll be in real trouble. Unless we kill them all. The harvest looks like it's growing nice and healthy. These are going to be tasty. These are going to taste great once they're ready to be eaten. Don't just take food without asking. Our crops are a vital resource that have be shared with everyone here. I found a typo. I've never met any Danans before that didn't originally escape from Pelagian. You're not going to rat us out to the Rena, are you? Just making sure. Yeah, I think that's everyone. And when I come back, I'm gonna go that way, right? No, it's that way. But what's this? We'll come back, yeah. Save. Done. Now it's just Alphen being sad because he's 300 years old. 300 plus, because he wasn't a baby.